Vapes. We have all heard about it. We have all seen it. We have all been in contact with it, if that's walking by someone vaping on the street or being offered to take a puff at a friend's party. We feel so comfortable with the topic vape because it's so popular these days. But do you really know what it's capable of? Among youth, e-cigarettes are more popular than any traditional tobacco product. In 2015, it was found that the use of e-cigarettes in high school students have increased by 900%, and 40% of young e-cigarette users have never smoked regular tobacco. The reason it is so popular for young teens is because A. Many believe vaping is less harmful than smoking. B. Vapes are cheaper than traditional cigarettes. C. Vapes contain juices that attract younger audience with flavorings such as watermelon, apple pie, and more. Although companies state that e-cigarettes are safe, there is no scientific evidence to support this view. Long-term data showing that vaping is a healthier alternative than cigarettes does not exist. Many vapes do contain substances that are addictive and that can cause lung disease, heart disease, and cancer. Most e-cigarettes have nicotine in them. It is proven that nicotine harms the brain development of teenagers. Nicotine-free e-liquids have generally been considered safe. However, the impact of flavoring chemicals, especially on immune cells, has not been widely researched. Nicotine, which is in the juice used in vapes, is a toxic substance. It raises your blood pressure and spikes your adrenaline, which increases your heart rate and the likelihood of having a heart attack. There are many things unknown about vaping, including what chemicals make up the vapor and how they affect physical health over the long term. Nicotine has a negative impact on your brain development, which can cause problems with learning and memory. It also is linked to long-term behavioral impairments, including depression, anxiety, and mood disorder. Do you vape?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes.
How old?
Yes.
Yes. I used to.
Vape. How old?
No.
Vape.
No.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
I'm 16.
I am 16 years old.
19.
17.
16.
16.
17. I'm 16.
Did you know that vaping is bad for you?
I've heard that, yeah.
No.
No, I am not aware that it's bad now.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I do.
How often do you use it?
Like a couple times a week.
Most days, at least once.
Like often. Very often.
Once every 2 days.
Quite often actually. Probably like most of my day.
Like 5 times a week.
Like a few times a day.
Why do you vape?
It's just fun. I don't know, the nicotine buzz is nice, I guess.
I like the head rush.
For fun. It became a habit.
Yeah, low-key.
Because I thought it looked cool, and a lot of people did it. My friends did it too, so I was influenced.
Because it's fun, the chicks dig it, and I like it personally.
Because I like the head rush.
How many of your friends do it?
I'd say like 90% of them.
All of them, except a few.
Like all of them.
All of
Like all of them.
A few.
A lot of them. Around 20.
I believe all of them because they wouldn't be my friend if they didn't.
All of them.
All of them.
Are you addicted?
No, I'm not.
I wouldn't say I am.
Okay.
No.
Some of them, yes.
Yes. No, I wasn't.
No.
I am not addicted.
No, cause sometimes if I run out of juice, like I just go like whatever the time is without feeling any kind of like withdrawal.
Do you think vaping is less harmful than smoking?
Yeah, compared to
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Do you think vaping is less harmful than smoking?
No, not at all.
No, I think they're actually the same.
I do not. Absolutely not.
It's just as addictive.
No, I think they're equally bad because they're equally addictive.
Vaping is so new that I don't think enough sufficient research has been done on vaping.
If you just took one puff, then yes, but that's not what happens. When people vape, they suck on it all day. So yes, I think it's worse.
Vaping is considered to be less harmful than smoking traditional cigarettes. E-cigarettes use heat nicotine extracted from tobacco, flavorings, and other chemicals to create a water vapor that is inhaled. Regular tobacco cigarettes contain 7,000 chemicals, which are almost all toxic. However, vaping is still bad for your health. Nicotine is the main chemical in both regular cigarettes and e-cigarettes. It is very addictive and causes you to suffer withdrawal symptoms if you ignore the craving. Nicotine can also raise your blood pressure and spike your adrenaline, which increases your heart rate and can make it more likely of having a heart attack. Vaping was originally created for cigarette smokers to quit. Vaping is less harmful to those who smoke cigarettes every day and are trying to get out of this bad habit. These e-cigarette devices are being marketed very heavily and are easy to buy, whether it's at a vape shop or even a local gas station. Nowadays, 37% of grade 12s vape every single day, which is very harmful for their brain development because of the chemicals they are being exposed to. Vaping can increase your exposure to harmful chemicals, lead to nicotine addiction, and can alter young adults' brain development. It can affect memory and attention of younger teens. Health Canada's survey showed that 23% of teenagers from grade 7 to 12 have used a vape device. Constantly vaping can cause addiction, especially for young adults. Many teens become dependent on their vape device because of how much they are used to it. If you try stopping for a while, you might go into withdrawal and feel depressed from not using it.
Or stop now that you know the consequences?
Yeah, I'll definitely stop. But like right now, I'll keep doing it for like a bit, but not as much.
Maybe, yeah.
Later on. Yeah, I don't see like doing this like forever.
Yeah, I don't either. I couldn't say that I would be doing it in a year. Actually, in a year, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Consequences?
Definitely.
I had no idea that it was bad for your stamina. And I'm shocked. I just thought I heard all the facts. I'm quitting. Yo, do you want a tongue, bro?
No, dude, I just got educated.
The 50 is hitting hard.